Hello again. This is another unboxing. You guys, I asked on Twitter, did you want me to do this on screen? I didn't think you would actually say yes, honestly. But some of you that follow me on Twitter know that I bought something using all the ad revenue from all the commercials you guys have watched. In my channel update, I'm also going to talk about those of you that have ad block but want to do something for the channel. I've built a way for that as well, or Google has built a way for that as well. But what did I buy? Those of you that know my channel know that I have a GTX 780 in my computer. And I went to the computer store and I said, guys, I'd like another GTX 780. And I put my two 780s in SLI. And the guys there were like, well, sure, no problem. And one guy walked up and said, well, why would you get a 780? SLI 780s are still less powerful than a single GTX 980. And I said, yeah, but it costs more. And he said, yeah, by $100. So, yeah, nice GTX, that finger there. Nice GTX 980. It's the Asus GTX 980. It is overclocked. It has a silent fan, 4 gigs on board. So we're gonna open this guy up, one way or the other. Okay, that's got the official opening device. Nothing can stand against the official opening device. All right. Let's see what we got in here. Other than a giant graphics card. It's nice and heavy, weighty piece of kit. It's not... Hello? Nobody in there. All right. Asus in search of the incredible. All right, Asus. That's cool. All right, let's see. How am I going to do this? Whoa. Oh, look. It's like box upon box. It's like almost like they know this is like a special piece of kit here. All right. Open that up. So this little box is not a graphics card. I wonder if there's anything in here. Sometimes I put those fake boxes in here just to fake you out. What's in here? It is. It's like a sleeve. I could use it for like documents. That's pretty cool. All the various goodies, power things, coloration thingies, speed boosters. Okay, good. All important things. All right. Foam. More foam. All right, here we go. Ooh. Look at the size of this thing. That is a big card. Get that off of there. All right. All right. Here is the Asus GTX 980. It is quite a beefy card. Quite a nice piece of equipment there. Plenty of connections for plenty of monitors. Nice piping on it. Direct CPU, yeah. This is going to be a nice piece of equipment sitting in my case. Some of you asked me to actually show you the install. I'm not going to show you the install. It's really easy. You pull out the 780 and then you plug in the 980. It's really that easy. There's nothing extra there, especially on the board I have, which is a new board. So that is that's the GTX 980. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you. Put this back carefully. There we go. I'm going to show you the benchmark of my 980. No, 780. I'm going to show you the benchmark from 3D Mark of my 780, and then I'll show you the benchmark of my 980 so you can get an idea of the difference between the two of them. I used 3D Mark to do a Firestrike test against my 780 before I removed it from my computer. You see the score there of 8,946. That's better than 89% of all the results out there. Puts it within, basically sits within a air margin of high-end gaming PC and well above gaming laptop and a lot of other equipment there. So it's a really good result, and I was very pleased with it. And then I installed that 980 and 3D benchmarked the 980. Yeah, booyah. That is a 23% improvement, score of 11,605 with that single 980. Better than 96% of all results, which means basically I'm losing out to stuff like the Titan Z or Titan Black, whatever it's called, which is the quote-unquote gaming spec Titan, which it isn't. Probably can also be improved with a little bit of tweaking of the board itself. And of course, if I remove the air cooler and put a liquid cooler on there and push the overclock even higher, I get an even better result. But that's a 23% improvement on that single 780. This is a pretty expensive card. This uses the new Maxwell architecture, so it's supposed to be great. People like Total Biscuit are using 980s and SLI instead of Titans because this is a better gamer's card than something like the Titan. This doesn't mean the 780 is crap by any stretch of the imagination. The 780 is a really nice card. If you're looking for a more affordable graphics card, a 780 or a 770 is certainly going to get you there. Even the 600 series, DOS runs the 600 series right now. She'll be running a 780 here in a moment when I plug in my old 780 into her case. It's an economical way to go to look at the 780s. Those are being discontinued, the 700 line, so I would look for prices to sort of drop as time progresses. There you go. That is one big card right there. The Asus 980 overclocked edition. I didn't spend the extra $150 from Asus. You can get benchmarked editions. They're overclocked, and what they do is they overclock them and then they benchmark them to get the best possible performance out of them. It costs you about $150 extra. I decided not to go with that. I can actually do most of that benchmarking myself, do a lot of the tuning myself as well. But when am I going to need something to be tuned any more than a 980 overclocked? So let me show you the stats, and yep, cool. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this opening. It wasn't a huge bit of excitement, but it's a 980, man. It's a 980, man. It's a nice card. Thank you to you guys, because your watching of the ads on my videos allows me to buy insane pieces of hardware like this. And again, if you have to run ad blocker for whatever reason, watch my channel update. I'm actually going to discuss some things that are going to change probably in January for that. All right, let me put this up before I cause a mess. Until next time, I'll be rocking a new 980. Bye.